She stood up there. I only noticed when she disappeared that there was a human shape. Ah. Well. Not sure if that was a good idea or not. I was too tempted. Fine. Fine oil. GNC Investments. Date May 19th, 1986. Okay, this is quite recent, relatively. Concerning Jason Bertelli, employee believed to have survived the fall but died afterwards from injuries. Unexplained loss of eyes. Though some believe this could have happened in the fall. Doctors wanted to perform autopsy, but were ruling this one as an accident and moving on. Family of deceased has been notified. So, it sounded like you were pretty sure of the cause of death since you didn't want an autopsy, despite even the doctors wanting it. Boxes with ropes can be moved. Oh yeah. Of course. Ah, up here. I feel that I'm going over to another part of the island, so could buy a nice view of what could have been a nice life. If I survive. Oh. Because it sounded like the voice didn't want us to survive. GC Investments, date May 26, 1986, concerning unexplained occurrences on job site. Numerous complaints that workers have been seeing things. When asked to elaborate, some have said they see people out of the corner of their eye, only to turn and nothing is there. A general sense of dread and of being watched seems to be affecting all workers. The highest volume of complaints comes from the night shift, which has gone so far as to state seeing actual people within the construction area. Well, then you take that serious. Oil. Oil. It's been a long week, and it's not getting any shorter. Everyone's been working extra long hours since the ferry crash. Ferry crash? So that's what they mean by the crash. No one knows what to say to each other anymore. My sister died on that boat, but you don't see me slowing down because of it. These patients need us. Even the ones who can't muster more than a blank stare into space. Even the ones who can't stop reliving the nightmare of watching their friends and loved ones drown because of a madman. Drown? We all do what we can because we must. Nurse Elizabeth Daniels. Drowned, trying to escape and swim, but subsequently drowned. So that's what this other guy meant as well. That he would either stay here or drown. Trying to flee the island, obviously, because the ferry doesn't seem to come anymore. Or a replacement ferry of that kind. Charter boat catches fire. June 16th, 1939. It says if spiritual energies are lighting ferries on fire if they go closer. And eventually were isolated. According to official investigation, it is believed that the accident was caused by a problem in the engine room. That's natural. It has also been discovered that all safety protocols were incredibly substandard, and rumors around that the boat chief engineer was mentally unstable. Maybe because this area, coming close to this area. The company that owned the Compass Lily, oh, that's a nice name, has stated that they are deeply sorry for what has happened and promised that it will use state-of-the-art safety procedures from now on. Well, we can thank a lot of safety procedures on planes and boats and everything like this based on past accidents. Imagine if there was never a boat sinking so far, or never a plane crashing, there would be a whole lot less safety. Even if it would be inevitable, there would still be a whole lot less safety, because they don't deem it as... oh. Huh, isn't this...
There's no escaping fate.
Isn't that this building? Why do we keep hearing honking? Is this an actual ship? Is this a remnant of the past, like a ghost ship? Doesn't make sense. Maybe it is a ghost ship. Or just from the past. You can hear honking from the past. Police Department Incident Report. Date March 7th, 1933. The reports keep pouring in from anonymous locals concerning bodies washing up on the shore from the island. Usually these reports are accompanied by witnesses stating that the deceased are wearing prison uniforms consistent with those from the prison on Mid-Island. Each time we drive to the scene, though, the bodies are mysteriously gone. The only thing we ever see are a bunch of crows. For now, we're putting these calls on low priority standing. It's probably just some kids pulling pranks. I really think so. Well, there's a lot of waves coming in here. There probably will be on the other side as well, depending on the weather and everything. But crows, there were also a mention of crows chasing another person as well. It seems like the crows... If I saw a weird shadow over there. It's as if the crows sort of... As if the spirits manifest as the crows.
To the edge of the miraculous.
And then takes rid of the... Takes care of the bodies and evidence. Oh wow, this map is like this whole forest area. Oh, no going back.
To the end. Where is it, Sarah?
Sounds like you already know. But in another way, why would you ask me to do something if you're only here to torture me? It sounds like this is for your benefit. There's something in the middle here. Oh god, what? Oh, what? What was that? Oh god! Where is that coming from? Jesus Christ! Go to this little... Oh, big area.
In time we ate that which we fear.
Well, that's only natural, I guess. Joe. Oh, we only have 5 remnants in this area. Usually it's 6. Joe, some of the guys are pissed. Every morning, something goes missing from the night before. On top of that, we are already way over budget. We keep having accidents, and it's like someone keeps undoing the work we're doing overnight. Some are asking for their money and plan to walk off the job. What would you like me to do? Hire scabs? Brian. Well, it sounded like in the hospital area that... Oh, we have an area like this. It sounded like... Like you hired foreign people who didn't even speak the language. Or people who are more willing to take the job.
Do you feel it nearby? Feel it inside.
Oh god! Oh god, shit! Oh my fucking god! New Kipling Herald. Oh, Jesus Christ. Mid-Island Hospital reopening. Again? January 11th, 1986. New Kipling has now partnered up with GNC Investments Corp to renovate Mid-Island and eventually establish a hospice care facility. Due to GNC generosity, sections of the Mid-Island Hospital have now been renovated and reopened. Once the hospice has been completed, hospital staff will be moved over, and the old Mid-Island Hospital will be torn down. The town of New Kipling is excited for the opportunity to revitalize and rebuild a staple of the city's history. I'm not care, I'm using another one of these. Okay, is there anything more here? Anything more? Was that it? Above the spirit and the notes? That was probably it. Okay. Okay. Oh, that loud owl. Okay, where are we? Okay. This feels very Slenderman right now.
Oh god! Whoa, 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 whoa!
Going into the forest then. What was that? What on earth? My phone is going haywire. Oh, she was dispelled just as my...
Losing your way.
Oh god! Oh, Jesus. Jesus. I need to be really careful with this. I'll still have a flare after this. Oh my god. This is so... I'm just checking if the trees have anything so that I don't have to come up here again. Because I have a feeling people would have... Oh, I saw you. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Because I have a feeling that they would have used the opportunity to...
This way, that way, this way, that way.
Yeah, you're not helping. On purpose. I bet, yeah, but... Aha. Here's this.
God, where's the key?
That's right, you stay away. Oh no, this is my last flare. This is my last flare. This is my last flare. Maybe there's nothing there. Where are you? There you go. Okay, maybe I should look at the map more. Okay, there's an opening in here. Well, no, this is just this. This is just this.
So close and yet so far.
Go away. Be gone. Ah, the boat honking again. Okay, now I'm basically out. I am sadly out. Oh, what is this? Oh god, no. No, 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 no! There's a note here. There are two
What
notes.
happened to the girl? Is she still in that dark place?
What girl? Oh, you're talking about me? That I'm breaking apart? Breaking down? Brian, we had to temporarily suspend excavating the foundation for the new hospital add-on site. Ah, so the new hospital isn't going to be built after all? One of the workers discovered human remains inside a pine box while digging. What is a pine box? We haven't told anyone at the hospital yet, and I've asked the team to keep this to themselves while we determine how to proceed. The body itself looks really, really old, so I don't think we need to alert anyone if we don't have to, especially with the growing concern over the unfortunate accidents we've had. Joe. So tell me, Joe, did you stumble upon an Indian burial ground or something? Did you curse this entire land? Oh god. New Kipling Herald. City Council debates. GNC investment. Investigating them. February 14th, 1987. Pressured by Liberal Councilman Anthony Wasserman, the New Kipling City Council has been considering whether or not to investigate safety practices at GNC Investment Corp's Mid-Island Hospice project, which has been under construction for some time. The project has been set back to 3 separate occasions. By fatal accidents? All involving the death of construction workers. Yeah, that's a good indication to not construct there. In my 9 years of the council, I have never seen a more disastrous construction project. GNC has been cited numerous times for safety violations, but this particular project stinks to high heaven, and I'm determined to get to the bottom of this, said Wasserman at Thursday's council meeting. He was opposed by Councilwoman Shirley Johnson, who has been asked by several labor groups to abstain from the vote due to her connections to GNC Investment Corp. Well, of course, Okay, look for landmarks. There's something there, but there's also something over here. A little... Oh god, no. 405. We only need one more. Okay. Okay. Flash. Oh! Oh my god. Oh Jesus. Punk people, I don't like the sight of that at all. More flares. Okay, that is very good. More flare is very good. Focus. One more. Focus. What is this up here? Aha. Oh, Joe, I've chosen Warner and Morgan to join the assessment crew. They'll be running the post driver to restamp and secure any loosened soil during after the test. Brian.
It's here.
It's here. Okay. Anything of interest here? Anything of interest? Oh, there's a note. GNC Investments, date April 4th, 1986, concerning Jesse Francis. Mr. Francis fell into a trench we had just poured cement into. Oh. He's alive, but he was moved to the Mid-Island Hospital emergency to have his lungs checked for inhalation. His replacement is scheduled to come tomorrow. Oh yeah, I was about lung replacement, what? No, they meant replacement worker. Recommending guards be posted, as this is the third such incident where someone inexplicably fell, starting to suspect that someone is pushing them. Like spirits. Okay. 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 Map. 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 This way. I think it's this way. Come at me. Where are you? There we go. Be gone. More effective than a Bible. Oh, that honking is calling for me. I'm letting her come to me. Letting her be dispelled.
The hell is this?
A doll. We were talking about the doll. Shit.
There is no escape.
Are you the...
I can see that now.
Are you the youngest member?
Even the rich fell prey to the 12. Affluence would offer no protection from them. Some would say they suffered the most. Exposure, disaster. The flames rose up on their lavish display.
GNC Investments. Attention all foremen, please notify workers that there will be a soil quality test and assessment starting at 9 a.m. tomorrow morning. Please pick 2 or 3 of your regular men to assist. All other workers should be away from the construction site and clocked out until the following morning. If you have any questions, please call the main office. Thank you. GNC Investments. Oh god, I can't flare. I can't flare. Let's see, let's see. Okay, this way, this way. I'm sorry to call out to you in this heavy pursuit, but are you the little girl who owns this doll, or previously owned this doll? I'm assuming you are. Oh! You're right behind me. As if she's following me at this time. Just to watch. Attention all employees. It is the company's decision to abandon the Mid-Island Hospice building project. Ah, there you go. Stop all construction immediately. Any additional work done by the crew will not be sanctioned by GNC Investments and will void all contracts. Current workers will be paid out to the end of the month. If you have any questions, please call the main office. Thank you. GNC Investments. What happened? What made you finally decide, huh? Did the leadership see this by themselves? What's going on? Oh god, this is... Okay, I guess the soil test failed dramatically. Right, they have... This would have been the new hospital. What is even going down? What the heck? New Kipling Herald. GNC Investor mentions abandons hospice project. April 18th, 1987. Dark news today in the city of New Kipling as GNC Investments. I wonder what GNC stands for. Abruptly abandoned the hospice project on Mid-Island. Spokesperson Tom Miller publicly announced to New Kipling residents that due to the unsafe and unpredictable ground soil conditions, yep, there you go, GNC would no longer be continuing construction. In addition to abandoning the hospice project, GNC Investments is also pulling their funding on the current Mid-Island Hospital renovations. Actually, it's not. I doubt it's just the soil. They were really pulling out. They were completely canceling, no questions asked. It's that they saw something, all of them, even the leadership. All staff will be transferred off the island to other facilities. Yep, there you see. And the hospital will be boarded up once again. They don't even touch it. I see a note over there. I want to have a look at this. I really want to have a look at this. New Kipling Herald, Hospice Project, April 18th, 1987. When asked about the abandoned construction project, locals responded positively. 65-year-old Gladys Stonesound said, "Ever since those men came here to mess with Crow Island, I knew it would be trouble." So Crow Island is the name of this island? That's the first time I even hear it, but I guess it's just a title, a nickname. I knew it would be trouble. Our town has a certain understanding about leaving that place alone. Yeah, the island. Gladys is not alone in her opinion about the group for Crow Island preservation. Celebrated the news. Founder of this group, Jennifer Flocker, stated that she would be throwing a party now that the intruders have left. Either way, New Kipling citizens can expect no more tragedies to come from the island. So this is basically a dead island. There's nothing here, no boats, nothing. Is there Jesus Christ! I would so love to read that note over there, but there's no way I'm jumping down there. Actually, can I? Can I? Can I? Yeah, I'm way too curious. I'm way too curious. Oh.
Careful. They become more impatient, looking for ways to tempt you.
Did the ghosts put this there? Oh, this is how it looked like then. This used to be a very old graveyard, possibly. Did they tear up this graveyard? Did they remove the graveyard that was here? A forgotten graveyard? And like, there's nothing here, there's just soil. Oh, Jesus. I mean, the workers... Oh, God.
See what they're doing? Sarah, do not again fall into the blackness.
Yeah, I see. They got to be. The spirits tried to take over me, I noticed. I saw this whole... all of my face, all of my vision. Like when the ghost is near. But what I was about to say, like, obviously some workers were like, hey, we discovered something here. Like an old body. But maybe the ones prior to them removed the graveyard. The workers themselves possibly did not notice, but perhaps it was prepared for them at one point. Joe, During further excavation of the main building basement, 12 graves have been uncovered. The one surrounding me in a vision right now? This has not been verified. Ground sonar has been brought in, and something is definitely down here. The guys and I are planning on digging them up tonight to check them out. I'll keep this on the down low for now until we find out what it is. Probably a damn Indian burial ground, there you go! Or some crap like that, going to push construction back for months. Let's keep our fingers crossed that it's small enough we can just forget it's there. Brian, there you go. Alright. Jesus. Oh god! Oh god, no. Where to? Where to? Oh, I can't! Oh no. No, 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 no. I can't find anywhere to climb onto. There's nothing. There's quite literally nothing. Death, the great equalizer. That's right. Back up we go. Back up we go. Oh. We must traverse this place. There's no going back. We have to traverse it and get out of this place in general as fast as we can. Ah, note. New Kipling Herald. Bad soil causing Mid-Island accidents. June 3rd, 1986. The Mid-Island renovation has come under scrutiny after several accidents occurred on the site. Yeah, they described this earlier in their own reports. Leading to worker injury and death. Several. When confronted about the tragedy, the spokesperson Tom Miller reported that they are currently investigating the ground soil, as many of the deaths have resulted from impossible to predict collapses. Well, yeah. Spirits. Oh god, well, they were buried down there, so the spirits are claiming our souls. The note over there we already had, I believe. Oh god! Oh Jesus! Oh, it's this again. Okay, out of the way. We have to go. We had you. Yep, we had you. The woods again. What do we have here? This is the main hospital, isn't it? A churchyard in front of a hospital. Well, at least...
The ache for home lives in all of us.
Or maybe it's not. But what... It looked like a hospital.
Round and round.
Yeah, you're a bit insane. A tiny bit.
Never finding the end, never seeing the beginning.
I know I'm a bit late to mention this, but it vibrates every time he says something, as if each of his is like a voice message or something. SMS, a voice message, MMS. Yeah, this is the... Oh. We're here again. We're here again. Cursed? This is... But the entry door looks different. I looked at this. And there's the bathroom in here. And this is the Mercer's office, possibly. Your diploma vanished for some reason. This is definitely the same place.
Hello there, team.
Oh, are we what? Are we 13? Are we the little girl? Mid-Island Hospital patient record file, date April 4th, 1988, concerning patient 13. I fear patient 13 born on the premises July 7th, 1987. Was it 1988? Has a rough future ahead of her. After her mother died giving birth, oh wow. Complications with rapid blood loss and concoction of narcotics present in her system. We've tried everything we can think of to find her a foster family. She's the sweetest baby imaginable, and most of the nurses give her extra attention. Shortly after she arrived, we did a search for any family in the area, but our investigation led us in a curious direction. The name Gwyn apparently has a long and checkered history here. The oldest accounts go back to the legend of the 13 witches who were supposedly killed right here on Mid-Island. 13 witches? Well, you just keep the curses coming, don't you? The surviving Gwyns were apparently run out of town thereafter. I doubt there's a connection, but some of the more superstitious staff can't help but marvel at the coincidence of the number 13. While 13 doesn't suffer from fetal alcohol syndrome, she does suffer from periodic blackouts. Some of the doctors on site believe it could be narcolepsy, but I'm not convinced due to other issues. 13 sometimes stares off into space for hours at a time. She never cries for food. She vacillates between being exuberant or catatonic. How will we ever find her a home? Her first foster family brought her back, citing odd behavior and objects in her room mysteriously relocating overnight. That's not what I remember from the start of the game. They said she was just weird. That's why they brought her back. That's the only reason they say. Some of the nurses say her mother cast a curse on her, but I believe she was just speaking nonsense before her death. Yeah, could be a curse. There's no doubt that 13 is special. I wish I could take her myself. As we prepare to shut down, I will confess that I will miss you, Sarah Gwyn. May God help you grow into the lady we all know you can be, and not the product of your legacy.
Let's begin. You remember, don't you? Your poor mother screamed in pain, gasping as she brought you here. All that time spent hiding, trying to protect you, failing to protect herself. All that time sick and wandering, only to be brought back here to die. How her heart sank when they wheeled her in, knowing in spite of it all they'd find you again. You're quite lucky, you know. Despite having ended her life, she loved you, Sarah. She really did.
We were a child.
The last thing she did protected you, cast you in light. And yet the darkness, you know. The blackouts, the blackness, so thick you can hardly see. It kept them from you, Sarah. It kept you being you, even when you didn't know who you really were.
Sarah, we're ready for you now.
So Project 13, well, Patient 13 was us. Oh, this is when the place was new, and you didn't get the photo here yet, but the diploma is here now. Oh wow, it looks so new and everything. Now we remember. Oh wow, it looks so remarkable. Dr. Mercer and the... What on earth? The curse. We were cursed indeed. The entrance area.
Run.
Oh god. Awakening.
And so, you succeed into the light. Succession to the top of your own burning star, encircling all 10 in 3.
Oh my god. It's me.
Yeah, really old. Thought I heard a step over there. But once again, there's a lot of noises that can come from Condemned or... yeah.